Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yesterday, after thinking things over, I think I probably overdid between how much hot pot I ate last night, and then having coffee and a piece of Kringle a few hours later. That was probably what caused my dizzy spells. So tonight we're gonna give it another try with the Lost Legends of Redwall, the Scout. Now, we weren't really able to make any tangible progress yesterday because, whatchamacallit, like I said, the aforementioned sickness. I was just feeling like, ugh. I don't know how long the stream is going to be going on. I mean, I think there aren't many sections left of the game itself. I think that's going to depend on some of the things that go in them, like the puzzles. Let me see. I'm gonna see one more time if I can do something about Ichabod and Ichabod's and Columbine's requests.
What is it?
How's the mushroom hunt going?
Sorry, could you remind?
The best ones are done.
Okay, so I think that means I got the bucket, but I don't know about the rope. Okay, so since we're here, we might as well see about getting the mushrooms. Because I know I remember lowering all the planks to cross the marsh. So then we gotta find at least 3 or 5 bunches of good ones.
No. Rotten.
I think that being said, whatchamacallit, well, I could probably, well, I might end up having to do something this stream goes on till 9 o'clock, which I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, but... Yeah, the only thing I don't think I figured out is where to find the rope.
Here, nice and fresh.
Well, let me see. Let's try giving one to her, see if that's the case. We have to deliver one at a time, or just five bunches, because I do remember the first time I tried this, I did get quite a few, but I didn't find enough.
How's the mushroom hunt?
Sorry. Right.
Looks like I have to get all of them, then. I think he said 3 to 5 bunches of good mushrooms worth. Because I know that's rotten.
No good. No good.
Well, the good thing is he can tell you which ones are useful, which ones are terrible.
No good. Another good batch of mushrooms.
That's 2.
No good. No good.
Curious. I don't remember seeing this log before. I wonder. Well, actually... No, actually, I don't think I can get into that log.
No good. No good. No good. No good. No good. That should be plenty. Though, it never hurts to grab extra.
Maybe. No, brown mushrooms. I think I already grabbed the bucket if we're going by that.
No good.
Oops.
Are you sure that's what happened?
Just kidding.
Jeez. Huh. Well, let's hope they kept track of the mushrooms I got. Otherwise, that's going to be an issue. Because I know this is where I found the Actually, yeah. Come to think of it, the bucket's not here now. I think it counts as me as still having it. But the question is, where do I find some rope?
How's the mushroom hunt going?
Sorry.
The best ones.
Right.
Oh, jeez, I gotta do it again. Okay, note to self, don't mess up on that one.
Here, nice and fresh.
One.
No. Rotten. No good. No good.
Okay, so it's one bunch of ropes. I mean, mushrooms, but like I said. Okay, we found the gem over here. Don't see anything else in there. So maybe, well.
Whoa.
I think there was one among here too.
Whoa. Another good batch of mushrooms.
That's two.
No good. 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 That should be plenty. Hup. No good.
Well, you never know if you might find another target.
No good. No good. No good.
I guess I've already got three already. I just gotta remember to deliver them.
No good. This bunch looks perfect.
That's four then.
No good. No good. No good. No good. Oh, if that's plenty, time to make a delivery.
Right. Actually, I might want to go back the way I came just to be safe, because if the last one's any indication, if I drop into the bog, I'm going to have to collect them again, which I don't want.
Here you go.
Oh my, you found so many.
Spare a moment to chat. Belladora, have you seen Cheesethief's crew traveling through here?
Cheesethief? You mean that cruel rat who imprisoned Ichabod at Camp Silver Sands? No, I haven't. You mean to say he's coming this way?
We're tracking his crew. He's kidnapped a stoatling.
A rescue mission? Well, that sounds rather exciting. I haven't seen any rats this way, and I must say I don't wish to. But I do hope you can help the stoatling. Poor child.
A well tower? I see.
See you at Redwall.
Travel safe, dear.
Okay, so there's supposed to be a rope tower around here, and that's supposedly where I can find the rope in question. Let me see. So I gotta go back into the swamp, and then I gotta see if I can find something that looks like a tower. And I think the reason why I couldn't find it before is I wasn't looking in the right places. Let me see, where's the map? Something about whatchamacallits, a tower and a crane. Supposedly there's a puzzle around. The old Moss Creek area. But I don't know which one of this part would be considered the old Moss Creek area.
Whoa.
Barrels, corn barrels, find a specific object. Climbing ladders, sliding down ropes. Oh my. So one of these things has a peg of wood in it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my.
Are you sure that's what happened?
Okay, it did say that I did that, that I was able to get the rope for Columbine. What's this?
This rope ought to do the job.
Okay, I heard of some things being right under your nose but over it. That's a new one. So basically, I was bonking my head all over the swamp for nothing the first time around.
What is it? What is it?
I know I got the bucket of rope. Okay,
Are you sure that's what happened?
okay, now that was weird. I was just trying to go up that ramp. Let me see if I remember right. The bucket wasn't too far away. It was in a small hut like that with a tree inside it. Or was there another one?
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more spot. If I don't find, I think it was in one of these spots. One of these. I think it might. Let me see which one. Pretty sure it was one of these spots.
Whoa.
Because I do remember that was the house, that was the tower near where we found. Way too far.
Is that some alternate ending?
Just kidding.
Or maybe it's still picking up where I had to fire the whatchamacallit, that tree. Yeah. Yeah. I think the target still spawns there after getting it. Well, I guess that's that then for this, because I know I got the bucket before, but that's weird. I could have sworn I picked it up. I don't know why Ichabod isn't reacting. Either it's a bug or something else, but I suppose that's all we can do for now. Because I know he's like, what is it? Because I know this is where I got the, whatchamacallit, jam. Got some more jam in here.
What is it? What is it?
Spare a moment to chat.
Of course, you needn't even.
See you at Redwall, Belo.
Alright, let's get going. Because I know we looked at that one. We talked to Volo about this one. So I guess we're off to doing the other puzzle then. Oh wait, no, that's the mushrooms. Dang it, now I can't find out where the aqueduct area is. Okay, this was the first aqueduct area, so this doesn't count. Yeah, this is puzzle 1. So that's the fork in the road. So I think it's this way. Let's see. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know how long these parts are, so maybe it might not be the conclusion. Alright, so the thing is, okay, I need to figure out a way to do this one. And as far as I know, I'm still feeling fine, not feeling dizzy or anything, so... let's see, if I push this one over here, I definitely will get here, but... oh, excuse me. Kind of pointless, since whatchamacallits I need whatchamacallits to... Let's see, so then... Yeah, because the thing... Okay, because here's the thing. These blocks will correspond to the buttons I push. This one corresponds to the light one. So first... Now, I think I need to prioritize getting the green and the blue switches pressed first. And I believe I know how to do that. Now, the blue one... Now, the light blue one is over here, but to get the blue one here, I need to get this one here. So then the question is, how am I going to get this one going? Well, actually, wait. So if I push this one over... Well, let me see. Actually, what I could do is I could push this one up here. I could push this down here and then over here. Yeah, but the problem then is if I do, I need to have something over here so that this rock would stop. Actually, I wonder. Wait, I think I may have an idea. Maybe. Here's what I'm thinking. If I flip this one over... No, actually, this one stays up. It'll stay right here, but then, let me see. Because that reveals that. I push this over here, it'll go over here, but then where would I push it? Would I push it over here? Let's try pushing this. Okay, and then the question is how I'm going to get this over here. Actually, I wonder. Let's try some. Well, no. Oh, wait. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I need to do this. Yes, I need to do this over here because what I want to do is try to push it. I think I may have figured it out. Because then let's try pushing this here. Because here's what I'm thinking. The question is, do I push the left one or the right one? No, that's the question. Because I push this one here. You know what? Let's see. Wait a minute. No. Actually, I wonder what's going to happen if I do. Just out of curiosity. Lifts up the rock, but it doesn't really do much. So, I do need to move this one anyway. I could push this one up. And then force it to go down this way. But then the problem is trying to make it so that way I can send one rock down this way, because the problem is trying to get one in the middle. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. I need to try to get one in the middle. That's the important thing. Like I said, there's two ways I can go about this, but I need to get a rock, or I need to get one over here. Actually, I think I know what I can do, yes. Like, for example, I could push this rock over here, but then the thing is I need to get... Wait a minute. No, I can't do that because... Whatchamacallits? So I could push this over here. Wait. I push this over here. And if I'm right about this, I can... Yes, and then I got it! Oh, wait, not yet. Push this over here, then push this one over here. There we go. That should open up that. Well, that means now we have a rock in the middle, and that means we can guide the other ones over towards the other points. Because I don't want to get rid of that one in the middle. I push this one down here. No, actually I can't push this one down here. Dang it, I thought I had something going. Actually, I could push it behind this. Let's see what happens. Because if I push this over here, left or right, the problem is I risk running it going down this way. Actually, no. Yeah, actually, yeah. The problem is if I do, then it's going to get stuck here, and I don't want that. And the problem is this rock's stuck this way now. No, first I need to get this one out of the way. Okay. Now. Wait. Actually, maybe I still can. Because the problem is, first I need to get these two pushed. Actually, wait. What if I put it over here? But then let me see. What would that do? Let me see. First, I have to push this over here. Wait a minute. Aha! I got it. Then I need to lower this one. Then this one. Okay, then I see. Then I need to raise this one. Excellent. Well, that's just opening all the panels. That doesn't necessarily solve the puzzle. Now I need to figure out how to go about this. Oh wait, I think that one revealed the solution. Okay, round blue, triangle blue, round blue. Okay, that's for jars. Well and good, but that's not helping us get this one done. Okay, if I push this one, then it's probably going to push the other one out. Let's see. Problem is, I don't think this one revealed it. Oh, wait. Let's see. Yeah, but the question is, how do we do this one? That's the question. So pushing in that one, that green triangle gets rid of two green ones. So let me see. No, that's the wrong one. Wrong puzzle. That was the one I already... No, I just figured out that one. So... There we go. Took long enough. Don't smell anything out of the ordinary.
Young Scout! By
Thomas.
Martin's sword, I am so glad to see you. Please, I need your help.
Friar Thomas, are you alright?
It's Oleander. You see, we discovered an old otter's hulk just through the aqueduct there. Bit of a squeeze, but welcome shelter from that wretched storm. And well, she got locked in some sort of old archive. I've done what I can, but I'm not so young as I once was.
Leave it to me. Surely the key is hiding around there somewhere. I'll sniff it out and return Oleander safe and sound.
Oh, thank you, dear child. Poor thing has had a rough go since we left Lily Grove. Separated from her parents, stuck travelling with an old mouse like me. I just have to make good on my promise to get her to Redwall.
You all go ahead. I'll catch up soon as I can. Is that all right, Valo?
Do what you must, Scout. We will wait for you at the cemetery gate.
Let's see.
Have you found Oleander?
Let me see. So, the key. So we just got here. Okay, this is fire. Let's see what we can find over here. What's in here? Okay, there's some gem, but we're trying to find a key. Let me see, the scent... the trail goes this way too, so... Not by much. Let's head back inside. Well, I suppose I could smash a few more. Well, let me see. Smash a few more of these. Okay, so this is likely where Oleander's locked behind.
Hello? Is someone there? Please, help me. The doors closed on me and now they won't open. Oh, Liam, I can't tell you how relieved I am. I just wanted to look at the book, but the doors...
It's all right, Oleander. Thomas sent us. Don't move. I'll be right back with the key.
I couldn't move if I wanted.
True enough, true enough. Let me see. The question is... Okay, so that's where we came from outside. It's gotta be around here somewhere. What's this? Last will. Kind of silly for me to read this since we're still looking for a key, but let's see. Last will, last will. To whom it may concern, with that horrible dry ditch fever lurking around Mosfar, I should rightly thank the stars I've a clear head on my shoulders. It's been a fair few days since I fell down here. My left leg is swollen, something fierce, and it hurts worse than that time I hit me tail on fire. I've been able to drink rainwater, but there ain't much food left, and with my legs smelling like fish guts on a hot, still day, I reckon it won't be long until the rot spreads, and I join me old crewmates at Hell's Gate. With my final bit of strength, I think I'll be locking me pages in the back room there and hide the key hereabouts. Maybe one of them wicker baskets. Can't risk getting lost if ever the Green Eye's legacy be collected in full. I beg of you, Gingervere's story must be told. Start the collection here, or the pages to one who will. To think how vastly changed my ship's course has been. If only I'd been read his words sooner. A royal bloodline does not bind you to perpetuate the cruelty. A pirate's bloodline does not forbade the pursuit of life's greater treasures. I know this now. Too late, perhaps. An old pirate with a heavy heart. Huh. Pirates, huh? Kind of makes me wonder, was this guy in league with someone like Ripfang? So then, according to them, you see now, the key might be buried around here. A stoat pirate, then. Don't know if Ripfang had any stoats in his crew. But judging by what that letter says, the key is in a wicker basket. But the question is, where? Let's see, sniff out the key. need to use my nose on this one. No, this is where I came in from outside, so we need to find another. But where? Probably not upstairs, but it has to be somewhere. No, but that's not exactly rock. Where? Wait a minute.
I feel so... Thank you,
Oh.
thank you.
Guess I already had it.
I owe you a mountain of cookies.
Guess I already found it without knowing it.
There's no need to thank me, Oleander. I'm just glad you're okay.
Huh.
I'll go meet up with Thomas. I'm sure he's worried sick.
Guess
Thank you again.
I suppose I found it without even knowing it. Well then, since the door's open... Oh, that's right. There's a piece of Squire Julian's journal in here. Actually, wait. I think the stout knew old Julian. Yep. Gingerbear's memoir number 8. Now, the question is, how do we get out of here? Well, actually, I think I may have figured out one thing for that. Can't go up there, so we'll have to go this way. Let's head outside, and then let's take a look at the letter, shall we? See, Gingerbear... Oh. Gingerbear's memoir, number 8. At the waterside, we happened upon Bella herself. It warns me to see her. No, it warns me to see her well and hear news of my friends in the quorum. Though our home is open to them, it seems they opted to try elsewhere for now. Cotier still stands, but it's a delight to think that sweet Ferdy and dear Cogs could one day safely visit. I would love to show them the flower fields to the north. Taking them fishing at my favorite shore, and share my favorite dishes of homegrown gourds and fresh caught bream. Oh, I remember this. This was a little bit from Mossflower. I think I remember going over this a few parts ago. It was towards the end, it was a while after Julian decided to leave Brock Hall on his own, believing that if he stayed, Sarmina would only hunt them down. I mean, she would not rest until she found Julian and killed him. And then after a while, the quorum leadership thought they need to make plans of their own in the event it takes longer than expected for Martin and his friends to come back with Boar the Fighter. And then Bella thought that it might be a good idea to find a secondary hideout in case Brock Hall gets found out. Although they were able to lure Fortunata the healer over there, find out that Ferdy and Cogs were captured, which led to the subsequent rescue, and not before they got rid of Fortunata. The thing is, I remember Bella needed to find another place to hide, and so, like I said, this is where Julian records a bit of the encounter. But listen, while it would have been a good idea, the thing was Bella didn't want to put Julian in any more risk than necessary. So she decided to continue searching elsewhere. Although fortunately by this point, well, actually kind of good and bad by that point, Coach here had ended up getting their ranks swelled by the arrival of Bane and his mercenary foxes.
I think I finally got my head back on my shoulders. What strange dreams I had.
How are you feeling, Sophia? Is your shoulder any better?
Aye, it is. I think Valo's mixture worked wonders.
I'm so glad. Do you think you can make the journey to Redwall?
I bet I could. I could even beat you all there.
Let me see, so where is...
I do appreciate you all coming along to help find Bolo.
Please, Valo.
No, I think we already talked about that.
I'm sure, but...
Bolo is very far. Now, let's see. At this rate, it might be longer than I thought, but let's see.
Have a free moment, Oleander.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Let's see.
Oleander, did you see any rats on your way here? We're tracking a group of them. They be led by one in a large red coat.
Oh, no, I haven't. Well, not since the slough last night. What are you doing tracking the rats? Shouldn't you be running away from them?
Ideally. But they've captured a friend. A young stoatling.
A stoatling? That seems a bit odd. But I do hope you find them. And I hope they don't give you too much trouble when you do.
Me too. I've had enough of rats for an entire lifetime. It's been so long since we've caught up, Oleander. What's your life been up to?
You mean, besides being on the run from vermin?
I mean before that.
Well, there's been school, my studies, Friar Thomas, Cloverdown.
I actually would have thought Cloverdown would be with you two. Where is she?
I don't know. We were together when the rats attacked, but when I went to find Thomas, I lost track of her. I hope she made it out okay.
I wouldn't worry if I were you. Albert said he saw all the villagers escape. I'm sure Cloverdown was with them. You always have been quite the studious one, Oleander. What is it you're studying all the time?
Oh, everything. Actually, Thomas has been getting on to me to just pick one topic already. But I'm interested in so many different things. Literature, science, history, astronomy. How can I pick just one?
You know, Pickerel Starthistle is quite the historian. What if you studied with him?
You read my mind. I've been begging that old mouse to take me as his student for years now. He just won't budge. Says he wants to be alone in his study.
How is school? You must be nearly finished, right?
Aye. Well, Thomas has been teaching me beyond what we learn in Dibbin school. And he says that at Redwall, I'll be able to pursue my education further. He says the Abbey has a library 10 times the size of his own. I can't wait to dive in.
Let me see.
Where are you and Friar Thomas headed?
To Redwall, of course. When danger lurks nearby, it's Redwall where us woodlanders can find safety.
Aye. Sophia, Freyby, Glimber and I are all headed to Redwall too.
Then we shall see each other there.
We'll see you at Redwall.
Let's see now, where's Thomas? Ah, there you are, Thomas.
Care to chat, Friar?
Certainly.
I'm just furious with the rats for what they did to our home. It's cruel and unnecessary.
It is tragic what happened to our lovely little village. But what's important is that we still have our lives and our hope. You haven't lost your hope yet, have you?
My hope? What do you mean?
When hard times like these hit us, it is hope that is often all we can cling to. That and the people we love. Our homes built of wood and sod may be gone, but not the homes we built inside our hearts.
I didn't know you were such a poet, Friar. No, I haven't lost my hope yet. I won't. Not so long as I have my friends at my side.
That's the spirit.
Did you see a rat horde pass through? They would have been led by a large rat in a red coat, and had a young stoat in tow.
Well, I did see the rats travelling through the bog last night, but since then I'm afraid I haven't seen any. Trying to avoid them, are we?
Actually, we're trying to find them. We think they kidnapped a young stoat, Bolo.
Kidnapped a stoat? What would they need to kidnap it for? Stoats are usually rather eager to join the hordes, are they not?
Not this stoat. He comes from a family who have turned their backs on the vermin lifestyle. Now, we've got to rescue him before they can get too far.
Oh, I see. I do wish you luck. Seeing a beast redeem himself is remarkable indeed. Oh, I hope that poor Bolo is found.
I'd best be going. Travel safely to Redwall, Friar Thomas.
Don't ever lose your hope, Scout. We'll all make it to Redwall. I am certain of it.
Alright, now let's see what we can do about finding Cheesethief and his horde. Well, no, and his flunkies. Let's see. Oh wait, that way then. Yes, I reckon this is where he came in.
Well, hello. I sure be glad it be daylight. Trees don't be casting mighty shadows like they did last night.
Glimber, did I hear you say you felt rumbling in the ground?
I did, It'd be normal for beasts like moles and shrews and the sort to be moving underground, but this rumbling, it be feeling mighty strong.
Should we be concerned?
Oh, I don't know. I'll keep my feet listening.
I don't think we have anything more than
we
usual.
ought to keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep going. Oh dear, another one. Another puzzle. Open the way forward, huh? Well, this... Huh. Oh, I see. So we need to do something about... Oh, a buck. So we need to hit the green switch. Let me see. Problem is, I could push this over here. I doubt it's as simple as all that. Let's see. That's the first one. Now for the second one. Perhaps this might take longer than I thought. Right, then I need to get that one over there too. Well, that'll open it up nice and pretty. Now the question is what to do with this one, eh? What? The door's open? Well, blow me down. Fool of a stoat.
How is it out there?
Admittedly, there are more rats than I expected. 3 crews at least, possibly more.
How in Mossflower are we going to manage 3 whole crews?
We aren't. I will go alone. You stay up here and search for the entrance to the Otter's Den. By Martin's favor, our destinations have crossed.
So we're here. This is the place?
Mr. Valo, will yous be alright? All alone, like?
Don't you worry about me, Master Glimber. Us Stokes have a fair few tricks even the craftiest of rats wouldn't expect. You focus on finding the route out. And please, no matter what happens, look after my Mila for me.
I'll come with you.
I appreciate the offer, Scout. But if we're going to remain unseen, only one of us should go. And it must be me. I understand these vermin better than you do. I was once one of them.
What?
You're not going alone, Papa. Let me go too.
Mila, of all the plants that bloom in the spring, I favor most the flower.
Papa.
It'll be all right, Mila. Valo knows what he's doing. Now, everyone come on. We've got to find the entrance to the Otter's Den.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Didn't think Bella was once part of Clooney's horde. But then maybe he probably got tired of the way things were going with the, like I said, the vermin lifestyle. So it would be understandable why Cheesethief pretty much thought him just as a woodland sympathizer. And then odds are good unless things get resolved. I'm pretty sure that one thing that Cheesethief would probably do is probably report him to Clooney. And, oof. I don't know how Clooney would end up dealing with traitors. Well, not necessarily a traitor, but... So this is the Otter's Den, huh?
I don't see any sort of door around here.
I don't either.
Could Valo have been wrong? Is the shortcut not here?
Remember all those strange puzzles we solved to get here? And look down there.
It's those symbols.
Oh,
The
dear.
same ones we saw in the gully.
And Jeb said the Otter's Den was locked by a puzzle.
Aye, but Valo told us to wait up here.
He also told us to find the door. You stay up here and keep looking. I'm going down below.
But there's be so many vermins. How yous going to get down there?
This fallen pillar ought to do the trick.
Oh, jeez, the vermin occupied the area. That's going to be a problem. There's a gap or two amongst across there.
It's way too dark. It wouldn't be...
So... Valo.
Scout, what are you doing here? I told you to wait above.
You need help.
I can handle a few rats.
This is far more than a few. Besides, I think these stones here are our ticket to the den.
Of course they are. But it'll cause a commotion. The rats will come flocking. I've already determined the solution, but I must save Bolo first.
Then let me be a diversion. I've been outwitting these vermin since Lilygrove. I'll buy you time.
Seeing as how you're already here, fine. You make a noise to the right, while I sneak around to the left.
Oh, jeez.
I heard someone just then. Boy!
Got him!
Bolo? What are you doing?
Got the stoat you wanted, Cheesethief. I've kept my end of the bargain.
So you have.
What?
I should have given you more credit, Stoat.
Why, Bolo? These rats are bandits and raiders.
Shut up! For years you've told me I had to live like those pathetic woodlanders. Well, not anymore. We're stoats, and we belong here.
Don't know what you're saying, son.
I know enough.
Yes, this is all very touching. But do let me interrupt. Tell me, healer, where did your little mousy guests get
What
off
do
to?
you care?
They have something I want.
This can't be happening.
Oh, that is just horrible. That is horrible. Bolo just betrayed his father. Oh, sad day indeed.
Prove your metal on the vermin, then prove it now. What do you say, sympathizer? Join our crew as an equal or a prisoner?
Never again. Cut myself. The rats and beasts like you.
Your own flesh and fur was willing to trade it all for a place with me. You should be honored I'm even extending the offer.
Your threats are empty, rat.
Okay, so now I gotta figure this out.
Me, or else I'd already be dead.
Yeah, think you're so clever, eh? And what if we do? It don't change a thing. Your little mousy friends were all swallowed up by the swamp, or else the snake, just like my beasts. Ain't no one coming to free you now.
Okay, this is 1.
So, what do you say? Work for me, and I might even let you be second mate. If you're good a healer, as they say, Chief will reward you well.
2.
You're the biggest fool of a stoat I ever did see.
3. 4. Wait a minute, I think I might have messed up something. Let me try it again. Okay, so first one is this one right here. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. That's the green one. 6. 6 is... let's see. 6. 7. 10 is... Well, mostly because I have no idea how long it's supposed to take. And I think I've dawdled long enough on account of the sickness. Now, 11. 12 is... the blood. 12. 13, 13, 13. 14. 15. 16, 16, 16, 16. 17. 17 is between here. 18. 18. 19 is light green over here. 20. 20 is this one right here. 21. 21 is this green one. 21. 22. 23. 24. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, that's pretty much going to draw attention, I fear.
You found the door, Liam! Oh, now we can escape to...
I don't understand.
Mila, it's all right. We're going to figure something out. There's got to be some way to catch the rats off guard. Then Valo can escape, and...
But what about Bolo?
I don't think he wants to come with us.
It'd be kind of guessing, but I do be hearing that pirates be as scurdy as I, or leastin' when it comes to ghosts.
That's right. Bo said that pirates are superstitious. He's got a big book on pirates.
Well, that's it! We'll pose as ghosts and give them a good scare. They'll be so spooked they're sure to just leave everything and run.
Huh.
Cheesethief certainly isn't the brightest wheel on the shelf. It just might work, but only if we can really frighten them. If they catch our play, we'd all be in more trouble than we are now.
I think I have an idea.
It's worth a shot. Oh, I see. You want to try to use the light as a big ghost, I think.
Who dares stomps on my grave?
What's that? Cap, it's an apparition.
What? No, it can't be. Who goes there?
Cheesethief's attitude had laid bare his strengths and weaknesses.
He had a warden's nature, a step above the other rats in logic and deduction.
It was a oh. Okay.
You fool! What do you mean?
I do think you be onto something here.
Yeah, we got scared.
Pirates, desecrate my resting place and trample on hallowed ground!
I knew it. I told you these was graves.
Quiet, fool. He's bluffing. He must be. Ghosts ain't real.
Delusional captain! You command no respect! The one you trust most prepares to betray you!
What? Shut up! I don't believe you.
I think it's working. He's doubting himself.
Pay the price! Atone before your fate is sealed!
What is it you want then? What will it take to get rid of you?
Run! Run! All of you! Leave this place! Return to the ways from whence you came!
Leave? Is that all? I didn't want to camp here anyway.
Aye, that's the ticket. Name a fair price.
You make light of me, rat, but you know not who I am!
Enlighten me.
I am merely that which you deserve. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life.
What a pile of ferret fungus.
It's working. Keep going. Please.
I will not argue with you, rat. I have given fair warning. It's up to you if you heed it.
Or else what?
You will lose everything you fought to attain here.
Ain't much good here anyway. Though cheerful. This ain't worth it. Come on, you lot. Back to the ships. We haven't found the wretched key, and we're angering the spirits. Let's go, and bring the healer.
No, Valo!
Papa!
Let's go. Back to the ship.
Hey.
The plan had worked. Liam's guys had fooled the superstitious rat. But Valo...
Don't forget our healer, Stoat, you hear me? He's coming with us.
No!
The exhausted and dejected friends were forced to continue onwards. What else could they do?
Helium! The Tangram! Will it work?
It's got to!
The scouts fit
Tangram?
the key into the door, moving the pieces to and fro until it clicked into the door. Just as Valo had said, the ancient door swung open, and the scouts entered the otter's den.
That's what that is.
What is this place?
All this has my stomach in a whirl.
Aye. Let's take a moment.
You've got to eat, Mila. Don't worry. I'm sure Valo will be okay.
How do you know?
Well, I mean, Valo, your father, he's...
If I have learned anything about this world in this last 24 hours, it's that there is not a creature in existence who would go greater lengths for his family than Valo Scrimpor. I believe with my whole heart that he will be with you again soon. With your brother, too. Didn't you see the light in his eyes? It is as bright as the sun.
Sophia's right, Mila. They'll be okay. Once we get to Redwall, we can come back with help.
I've been wondering about that, actually. Can you tell me, what's Redwall like?
Redwall is a place of hope.
It helps and harbors anyone who needs it.
Redwallers can travel anywhere, through any territory, unharmed. Because all beasts know they are good-willed and kind.
Those beasts are gentle, but strong too. Folks tend to forget that.
Ha! They weren't founded by a warrior for nothing.
How often do you visit Redwall?
Oh, we've never actually been. Not yet.
You haven't? But then, how do you know they'll let us in?
Redwall welcomes everyone, of course.
Not always them vermin, sir.
Glimber!
Mila, you are not vermin. You are from a family of healers, just like those at Redwall. You are a good stoat.
I'm sorry, Miss Mila. I'm a right fool of a mole, I am. I didn't mean you, of course. You be no vermin.
It's all right, Glimber. It's fine.
Mila.
We'd better get going, hadn't we?
Yes, I suppose so.
So now we made it inside. We managed to get.
We ought to get going, don't you think? Unless there's something you want to chat about first.
Well, let's see.
Hi, Mila.
I'm fine.
Try not to think too much about everything. Right now, we just have to focus on moving forward.
I just don't understand what happened. Yesterday, we were a happy family.
Did you ever suspect Bolo might have had any connection to, or perhaps admired, the rats in any way?
No, of course not! I mean, my brother and I have always been raised under Mama and Papa's vow to be good folk. I keep thinking about it, over and over again, and I don't know where he could have gotten any kind of vermin ideals.
Maybe sometimes we have to go down the wrong path in order to find the right one.
What if he never realizes what is the right way?
I think Bolo will figure it out. He's a good stoat deep down.
Maybe.
One can hope.
Don't be worrying about Redwall, Mila. Maybe Glimber sometimes speaks without thinking, but there's no reason to be concerned. Everyone will love you at Redwall.
Yeah, it's okay, really. Can I ask, though, what is Redwall like? I mean, what is it really like?
Well, the Abbey brothers and sisters have dedicated their lives to helping the folk of Mossflower. It was Martin the warrior himself who established this vow, after giving up the life of a warrior.
So they aren't allowed to fight?
That's right.
What if the rats attack them? They just can't do anything about it?
Well, I think they can defend themselves. Let's ask them once we get there.
That indeed. Now, now let me see. They just kind of described a little bit of what goes on over at Redwall Abbey. The order there is mainly healers, but they're also scholars and educators of sorts. They've, if I remember right, around the time of Mossflower, it was, if I remember right, the original founders of Redwall originally came from Lomehedge Abbey to the south with Abbess Germain as their leader. Now, after they had joined in with the Quorum and the Woodlanders, and let me see, eventually when Martin and his friends returned to Mossflower with the slave captives and, as I said, let's see now. And with river shrews and and some of Boar's long patrol in tow, they were eventually able to rout the vermin at Courtier, and Martin himself would put a definitive end to it by challenging Sarmina to single combat, and which eventually led to Sarmina's demise. But if I remember right, his wounds from that battle were so horrible that normal creature would have died. However, Abbess Germain was able to treat his injuries, and if I remember, after that, he slowly gave up the life of a warrior. I mean, the only one other time I do know he still kept to it was when he was searching for, is when he developed a bit of wanderlust, and he had heard a little bit about his father, Luke. Now, this journey has been one for another time, but I think after that was probably much when he gave up the warrior's life and became a member of the Order. And then that's when they found their true vocation, to help those who need to heal the sick and all that.
I suppose we should be getting on to Redwall then.
Lead the way.
We've almost got you to Redwall, Soph.
Oh, I'm already dreaming of a nap.
I've been doing some thinking. Once we get to Redwall, maybe there's something we can do to help Valo. Perhaps we could track down Cheesethief and rescue him. Bolo too.
I think that's a great idea, but I have a feeling Valo may have his own plan.
His own plan? Can he escape all on his own?
Well, what I mean is maybe we shouldn't get in his way quite yet. Valo knows Mila is safe. I don't think he's going anywhere until he knows Bolo is too.
He'll try to save him.
Of course he will, because that's what you do when you love someone with all your heart.
I suppose you're right. We might make things worse.
Bolo may not come back if we're part of his rescue. Valo knows what he is doing. I absolutely believe that.
I trust him. Do you feel any better since Valo's remedy?
Oh, entirely. I mean, it's not perfect, of course, but I wouldn't have made it much further without it.
Oh, good. You do seem much more lively. We haven't got far to go now.
You watch your step.
Right.
Oh, I can't wait to collapse into a nice warm bed once we reach the Abbey.
Let's see. Oh, Kyopuff, welcome, welcome. Well, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to do a stream tonight, but last night I was feeling nauseous, so I had little option but to put it aside.
Ready for this journey to be over, Freyby?
My paws ache, my tail aches, my stomach is growling. Yep, I'd say I'm ready.
Alright, well, let's talk to Glimmer pretty quick.
Ready to move forward?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm done scared Miss Milo again,
She'll be alright.
Oh no, hope you feel better. Oh, it's passed. I mean, it passed pretty much through yesterday. It just felt a little blurred from whatchamacallits. I think like I said, I probably had a little bit too much hot pot, and then and then having having some coffee and a bit of Kringle didn't help.
Do you think there was anything more we could have done for Valo and Bolo?
Need some belly punches. Oh no, that would have made me more sick than necessary.
I can't help but feel such guilt.
I don't know what we could have been doing to help anymore, to be sure. Though, I do be real sad myself.
We have to think of something.
Oh, I know it be worrying her. But all we can be doing now is getting them Redwall in one piece,
Let's get going.
We won't get to Redwall standing around.
Aye, I sure can't wait to be making no formal,
Oh yes, formal as balls. Even be good, proper digging folks. I tell you what. Oh, let's see, follow the path. Let's see, follow the 2 logs. Right, well, let's get going.
It needs a code.
Wait, I think I might know that. Wait, let me see. Wait a minute.
Those otters and their puzzles. I'm sure many of these doors are fakes, but I don't have time to check if any are real right now. If I had a clue for where to look, maybe I could check these later.
Actually, I might need to look at this another time. There'd be a lot of smells around here, but... Although, speaking of punches, Kyopuff, I did manage a work last night. Nothing too big, but something like kind of a small itch to scratch. So many doors. Ooh, say that again. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Must be loud. Let me see. I did complete a bit of art yesterday. I mean, if you scroll down my page, you'll find a link to my DeviantArt account. Whoa! Uh-oh, that ain't good. Whoa! Oh, well, that's not good. Oh no! Scum Snout! I thought he was dead!
Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I can smell you. Where are you? Mousy, mousy, mousy.
Oh, jeez! I thought we got rid of him when he dropped down that chasm. I didn't think he'd still somehow be alive. I'm guessing were-rats are pretty durable.
Where are you? How fortunate the tunnels of Pontaderia led me to the fairy mouse I was looking for. Fate has a way of taking care of us, don't she? I'll have your head on a stick. Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I can smell you. Where are you, Mousy? I smell you. I smell you.
Okay, so he smells. As long as he smells.
Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I can smell you. Where are you? You won't get away this time!
Oh, not again! Not again! Here we go! Oh, this is the third.
That's not how it ends.
But, well.
Okay, so I gotta dodge stuff too, in addition to trying to outrun this were-rat. Oh, just barely dodged it. Not again.
Just because I can't see you, it doesn't mean I can't smell you. Stay still. It'll all be over soon.
I see you over there.
Are you sure that's what happened?
Oops.
Just kidding.
There was a pit. That's what it was. A little hard to see. Well, he can't see us anyway. Oh, shoot. That was too close.
I'll rip you limb from limb.
Okay, so we found us. Ugh.
You mousy fool!
Yeah, you saw that piece. But problem is, that's supposed to be. It stick to the left-hand side of the wall, but...
I don't believe that.
That's okay, so that's the hole. Okay, that's the hole, so I gotta watch it. Problem is, all the wind around here isn't good because that's gonna draw the scent. No, if I do that, that's gonna draw him. That's gonna draw him over to me.
You're mine now!
Not if I got anything to say about it, Buster. Liam, run!
You won't get away this time!
Ah, not again! Ah, confound! Ugh. Dang it. Let's try it again. Wait. There we go. Dang it. I don't like this. Ugh. Jeez. Okay, that's where the others are, but... Run, Liam, run!
Alternate ending?
I just made that up.
Okay, so that's where everyone is.
You're mine now! You're a fool to think you could escape, scum!
Oh! Oh.
Oh, you did it, Liam!
Thought you'd lost me, huh?
No, I knew you could do it.
Is he be... you knows?
Ooh, I don't think Scummy will be messing with us anymore. Ooh, I don't think Scummy will be messing with us anymore.
Yeah. There lies Scum Snout. Dead, and we're glad of it. And that should put a slowdown to Clooney's invasion for a while.
What's on your mind, Liam?
Let's
We haven't got far.
You watch your step.
Yeah, but oh man, that's crazy. And what is this? That's weird. Wait, what's this?
Lily Grove itself could fit in here. What an enormous cavern. Surely no beast could have dug this out. So then it was natural. But then these statues. Oh, I wish Captain Robin and the others were here to see this. I never imagined otters being known for their stonework. But I guess it makes sense, given they live in underground holes. Unless they hired moles.
It's possible. I could see moles digging this much. And then moles are pretty good when it comes to masonry, so it wouldn't be too hard to see them carving a few statues too, or things like this. Though it makes me wonder, who did that? Ooh, a geode.
What can I do for you, her?
Doesn't look like much, though.
We won't get to Redwall standing around.
Aye.
Let's see. Well, let's talk to Let me see. Where's Mila? Oh, yeah. Let's talk to her pretty quick.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, we already...
Don't be worrying about Redwall, Mila.
Oh, wait, no. Actually, we did that.
As you will.
Let me see.
I suppose we should...
Yeah, I think we talked about that earlier. But, oh... my goodness. But, man, it really makes me wonder who built this place. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do here. I'm not finding anything here, but... well, let's open up the door then.
Oh, we did it!
You did it, Liam. We never would have made it this far without you.
Oh, come now. We've still got to get you...
Mila?
Mila? What's wrong?
I can't. I'm not the best healer in the world yet.
You don't need to be the best to be welcome at Redwall. You can learn here. They'll protect you, help you.
We'll be with you, Mila.
No, I'm vermin. Just like Bolo.
Why don't you say that, Mila? You know you're not.
They'll hear about what he did. They'll know. They'll say. I can't go yet. Not without Papa. Not without... I can be better. I'll be the best.
Oh, Mila, wait!
Oh, no.
It doesn't fit. There's a piece missing for this door. We were supposed to care for her.
So what are we supposed to do now?
I don't think there's anything we can do. She's gone.
She hesitated.
And so she was.
Gone? But she can't have gone. Grandfather, that can't be the end.
Never fear, William. That is certainly not the end of young Mila's story.
I suppose Liam and the others didn't have much choice but to move forward. They had to get Sophia to Redwall.
Indeed.
That is true.
How are you feeling, Sophia?
Don't worry about me. We've got to be almost there, don't you think?
Oh, I'd say more than almost, Miss Sophie.
Here we are.
Redwall. We finally made it.
Ahoy, travelers! You look like you've come a long way.
You could say that.
You're welcome here for whatever rest you need. Come!
Not all stories can end with a bow and cake, William. But that doesn't mean all is lost. It simply means there is more to come.
Wait, the gatekeeper. Oh, I know who the gate... Oh, wait. No, I think I know who that might be. Especially if this is set in the time frame that we've been talking about for the whole thing. Oh, that's going to be something good. Enjoy the feast. Oh, look at this. They made another tribute to Mr. Jakes. Sweet curds and whey recipe? Ooh. Oh, yes, you could definitely say Brian Jakes was Redwall's master recorder. Well, look at this tapestry here. Let's see. Looks like we have bowls. Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of... I see badgers. I see hedgehogs. I see hares. Squirrels. I think that's mice. Or I think there could be a shrew down there.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Starthistle, somewhere other than his catacomb study.
Oh, really?
What do you mean by that? My study is quite pleasant, though I am eager to dive into the Redwall library. Though I was hoping to see my brother Jeb here too. I can't help but worry for him, what with all those rats causing a ruckus.
You mean Cap'n Jeb? Oh, your brother is safe. We stayed with him in his hut in Portman Slough.
He's still living in that swamp. Of course he is. But he's safe, you say? That does ease my heart some. Not that he'd bother to come check on me. Say, did you find any pieces of that journal I asked you to keep an eye out for?
Aye, I did. Here you are.
By Martin, yes? The Journal of Gingerbeer Green Eyes. I can't believe it. These are wonderful. Although, it seems as though there are still some missing pages. Ah, well, your pages will make a fine addition to my collection.
Cool.
Gingerbeer's life was just fascinating. Tragic, that's for certain, but fascinating. I may have been peeking at the pages of his journal.
I can't agree more. In fact, I believe his descendant lives somewhere around here. I intend to meet him before returning to Lilygrove.
Descendant?
You mean a wildcat? Is he like Gingerbeer? Good, I mean.
Supposedly. I'll find out, that's for certain.
Huh, I never recall Julian having kids.
So, what do you plan to do from here?
I'll be returning
or
to
kits, I should say.
Once the scouts deem it safe. I've already been away from my study too long.
Why don't you visit Jeb on your way back?
Good question. Good point.
My brother and I have been estranged a long time. He doesn't want to see me. That much is obvious.
I suspect Jeb might have thought it was you who didn't want to see him. But I think you both may be surprised. You'll never know if you don't take that first step.
Perhaps. Well, I'll think about it. I can promise no more than that.
So long for now, Mr. Starthistle.
You'll stay out of trouble now.
That's going to be pretty easy. I mean, Redwall's a place of sanctuary. Oh, look at all these pies.
What a delicious smelling dessert. If I'd collected more jam, could the pie have been even bigger?
Well, maybe.
Oh!
Matthias?
We haven't met yet. I'm Matthias. I heard all about your journey from the other Redwallers. I can't believe you came face to face with so many rats, and even a wererit. You must be just like Martin the Warrior.
Oh, don't flatter me. Though I can certainly hope to live up to him, if not just a wee bit. What an incredible mouse he was.
That's what I think. He was the bravest, most courageous mouse that ever lived.
Oh, hell. Young Matthias. Didn't think he'd be the first one we talked to here among the Redwall Order.
So, Matthias, do you play a role here at the Abbey?
Oh, I've been helping out Brother Methuselah lately. He teaches me many things like sparrow talk and, of course, Redwall's history. But I admire the lives of the scouts, traveling Mossflower, fighting to protect your families, and strangers too. Do you enjoy it?
Absolutely. You know, along our quest, death faced us at every turn. I thought, all I want is to be back in my warm bed, for this to have never happened. But my friends and I survived. And we only survived because we weren't afraid to fight. So I've got to keep fighting until no one in Mossflower is threatened by those like Scumsnout ever again.
Wow. That's truly inspiring, Liam. Is it possible that one day I might be like you?
You can be anyone you want to be, Matthias.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Liam.
Do you know Brother Methuselah?
Of course. He's the Abbey gatekeeper, and it's said he's the oldest mouse to ever live at Redwall. I'm not sure if that's true, but he's a scholar, and the wisest one too. He can even speak the tongue of every creature in all of Mossflower.
Is that even possible? How many tongues are there?
I don't know. But he's right over there if you want to speak with him.
Let's see.
You must tell me. What is it like living in a place like Redwall? Although I've been here a while now, it still feels like such a dream.
Well, I've never lived anywhere else. At least, I can't remember where I came from before. But it's wonderful here. Magnificent feasts, rich history, the best healers in all the forest. And of course, the walls are wondrous to look upon themselves.
Will you join the Redwall Order one day?
I suppose so. That's why I'm studying with Methuselah, and that's what the abbot wants for me.
Ah, yes, Abbot Mortimer.
Have you ever heard of the Scrimpaw family, Matthias? They're stoats, good stoats, who live in Portman Slough. Valo is a healer with skills I think may rival Redwall's.
Good stoats? I've never heard of anyone like that. Maybe you should ask Brother Methuselah. He knows just about everyone in all Mossflower.
Oh, I don't know if he knew about the stoats. Oh, let's ask about the pie.
Oh, if every Redwall pie smells as amazing as this one, I may just have to take up a permanent residence.
Oh, yes. You've yet to taste Friar Hugo's pie, huh? Abbey pie is the best thing you'll ever have the honor of eating. Or maybe it's the mushroom wraps.
Oh God! Don't make me go into a whole thing about the food at Redwall. If I remember right, one thing I really liked about the books is the descriptions of the feasts and the foods. Oh my God! There's so much to go over. I don't think we'd have the time to do that.
Say, Matthias, Martin the Warrior is very well revered here at the Abbey. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. The abbot always talks about how Martin forsook the ways of the warrior as he was older. But I think his warriorhood is the most incredible thing about him.
I must say I agree with you. Have you ever perhaps heard of someone, seeing his spirit?
His ghost? I think maybe there have been rumors about such things, but I can't really say. Why? Did you see something?
I thought I saw a mouse in Portman Slough, but no one else saw him, even though I could swear I heard him shouting my name, guiding us where to go.
Do you really think it was Martin? If it was, that makes you a true warrior, Liam.
Not a true warrior yet, but I don't know who else it could have been.
They ought to make a tapestry of you.
Oh, that would be something.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Matthias.
You too, Liam. I hope to hear many more of your adventures someday.
Oh, something tells me we'll be hearing some of yours one day, Matthias. Let's see.
Good to see you again.
Rootsworth.
Eagle-eyed.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What a scout you turned into, eh?
Thanks to that stew you helped me cook.
Oh.
Really now?
Oh, the cook.
That's high praise indeed. Speaking of stew, I'm only here on account of something you said. Put a bee in my burrow, you did.
Huh?
Me? What did I say?
You told me to stop my pipe dreaming and take my try at hosting the annual Name Day feast. Only the highest honour a Lilygrove cook could ever reach for.
I said that?
Really?
In a manner of speaking, you did. And you were right. Now, I've got until autumn to perfect my most favourite recipes and earn the respect of a few key woodlanders. Critics, if you believe such a thing.
Was it you who baked this pie, Rootsworth?
I may have given Friar Hugo a few pointers here and there.
This pie looks delicious. Although, I do wish it were a bit bigger. That way we could all have seconds and thirds.
We used all the jam you collected along your journey for the pie. But you're right. I think there may still be some out in the woods, just waiting to be found.
What's next on your journey?
Wonder. I'll make sure the kitchens share their secrets. And then I'll add my own special twist.
I say you'd make an excellent Redwall chef yourself, Rootsworth. You know, I hear even Redwallers know of Rootsworth's legendary stew.
Oh, quit bloating my head. Say, what Redwall recipe would you like me to take back for our next Scout family supper?
Let's see, I think apple tarts.
Last night, the chefs cooked apple tarts for dessert, with a side of hot cider. I don't even know what was in it, but it was so good.
Excellent suggestion.
Let's chat later.
So long, Eagle Eye. In the meantime, I think I might just go say hello to Columbine.
So Rootsworth is studying under Friar Hugo.
Well, hello there, Liam. Or Eagle Eye, I should say.
Laban! I hear you had the rats up and running with their tails between their legs.
That'd be Freddy you're thinking of. He did the shouting. I just stood beside him.
Did I miss much excitement after leaving Lilygrove?
If you call it that. Though from what I've heard, not more exciting than what you and Sophia experienced. We chased the rats out of the village, though I do think they were retreating anyway. Except for Scumsnout. But Captain Robin himself stood up to the Werrit. The captain tries to downplay it, say he didn't really do much. But I think the Werrit would have tried to slay us all had Robin not put up a fight.
Well, fortunately, we don't have to worry about Scumsnout anymore.
So, do you think we'll be getting into more fights with vermin?
I hope not. I'm not much of a fighter myself. I've actually been thinking of asking Rootsworth to show me a thing or two about cooking. I've got quite a knack for it, you know. Not sure how, since my mum would burn water.
That's an excellent idea, Laban. You always have cooked the tastiest sour peach pudding.
It's all in the nose, you see.
Oh my goodness.
Chat later, Laban.
I'll be in the kitchen, sniffing all those spices.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, Glimmer.
Oh, hello, Mr. Liam. I do see now why my pups did be like in this here Redwall. Everybody be so welcoming.
Hi. They sure know how to throw a feast, don't they?
Let's see.
I wonder where Mila is right about now.
I've been thinking about little Miss Mila since the moment we did arrive. You knows, I be thinking Miss Mila's okay, I do.
How do you know?
I don't be knowing. I just be hoping, but Miss Mila be a strong woodlander, she be. Stronger than I.
Limber, you're strong too. Just look at how far you've come since Camp Silversands.
Oh, yes.
I do be owing some of that to Miss Mila, I do be. And I never got to give her flowers, I did pick her.
Are you going to head back to Camp Silversands, now that the rats are gone?
I do suppose someone will be needing to repair all the damage from the flooding, but I did speak with Formole, and he be saying we ought to wait till spring for that, or... I was thinking, though, I think I may be wanting to stay here at Redwall, or... Formole, if I mole he be offering me work.
You'd make an excellent Redwall mole, so why the hesitancy?
Oh, it just be my mum's. She's still back at my home village, and I suppose I ought to be getting back to her.
I know your mother would be so happy for you finally going off and chasing your dreams. If you want to work at Redwall, certainly she would give you her blessing to do so. Say, why don't you invite her to come live here as well? The Redwall healers are the best folks to help with her affliction.
Mr. Liam really be thinking so?
Of course. Mossflower is such a big country, and you're the perfect mole to explore it.
I think you be right. I'm going write Mom a letter tonight. Will you help me write it?
Certainly. Anything for a friend.
A friend? Oh, her? Thank you, Mr. Liam.
See you around, Limber.
Bye-bye, her.
I'm guessing we came just around Christmas time too, or winter. Let's see, well, who else do we have here?
Oh, my tail is quivering in anticipation of tasting a slice of that pie. Impressive work gathering all the jam yourself.
So they put all the jam we found to use.
Welcome to Redwall Abbey, young scout.
I had no doubt
Captain
you'd succeed,
Robin.
Liam Eagle-Eye. Saving Sophia, defeating a Werat. How do you feel about going down in Scout history?
To be truthful, Captain, I couldn't have done any of those things without the help of my friends.
All the better a reason to be remembered. You know the villagers here are already sharing your tale. Each and every one of them is going on about how it was you who was there to lend a paw whenever something foul crossed their path. Remember well, there will always be the work, and yet there is always also the woodlanders for whom the work is done. You, on your first real test, have learned a rare lesson.
What do you mean?
That our mission is always about people. Flesh and blood, paws and burrows. It's the people that we serve in the end. Well done, Scout. You wear your lily well.
Thank you, sir. Truly, your pride means the world to me. Even after this wild, reckless, harrowing quest, I still feel that same excitement in me that quivered in my toes the first night I stepped into Hilltop Camp. The excitement of being a scout.
You may even have the makings of a captain in you, Eagle-Eye.
Oh, I've a long ways to go before I could ever be ready for that. Captain, I couldn't protect the Scrimples. Bolo betrayed his family. Valo was captured by Cheesethief, and Mila, she ran away. I have never felt heavier, as much as I did when I thought I'd lost Sophia. I can't stop thinking. Was there more I could have done to help?
The Scrimpaws have always faced such hardship. Our world provides plenty, but I think, Eagle-Eye, that you did what you could. Now it is a question of what do we do next?
Fraby and I have been discussing a plan. We will go out, searching for Mila, and bring her home, somewhere safe. Then, we'll travel west and find Valo and Bolo. Captain, would you lend us your paw?
Liam, I would go to the ends of the world for Valor Scrimpaw. I will lend you my paw in any way I can.
Sir, is it true you faced Scumsnout yourself, after Sophia and I left Lilygrove?
Ah, did you hear that? Don't be mistaken, I'm not the hero of that tale. If Coyle and the scouts hadn't set up a diversion to draw his attention away from the village, and if you hadn't blinded him in your own lighthouse stunt, I would never have succeeded in driving him away.
But you're all right, right?
Ah, a few scratches and scars, but nothing of concern. The healers are insisted on treating me with calendula, but I'll be just fine.
Thank you, sir, for believing in me as a scout. And as a mouse.
I know you'll continue to do us proud.
Oh, who else do we have here?
Good to see you again.
Oh, there you are. I have been just itching to see you. When we saw Cheesethief and his crew follow you after the flood, Brunok and I were so worried.
I wasn't worried. I knew they could handle themselves.
Oh, yes, you were. You were just quivering in your fur. Oh, but look at you now. A fully fledged scout, defeating whole rat armies on your own.
Oh, what an exaggeration.
Oh, yes.
Oh, please. I know you're just being humble.
What exactly happened after we were separated at Camp Silver Sands?
Well, we brought the supplies back to Lilygrove, like we planned. It was a long journey, but no rats gave us trouble.
Good.
Thank goodness. After delivering the supplies, a few of the scouts, such as Robin, Coyle, and Laban, escorted us all to Redwall.
I'm glad to hear you weren't captured all over again.
Cheesethief and his crew chased after you, leaving us an opening to escape. I don't think we would have gotten far otherwise.
So I see.
What are you two going to do while Lily Grove is under repair?
Well, the scouts are busy at work rebuilding the village, as are some moles who came to help from nearby. Isn't that nice? They say Captain Robin will let us know when it's alright to return. Brunok and I are itching to get back. Actually, Brunok wishes he were back right now, working away at the construction process. He always does like a bit of hard work, and maybe a chance to show off.
I've actually got big plans for Foxglove and me while here at the Abbey. I'm going to take her down to the gardens. She loves flowers, you know.
It's true. I do.
And then I'll take her to fish in the pond trout and stargaze up upon the wall. Then we'll explore the library and perhaps visit the recorder at St. Ninian's Church.
Oh, darling. We'll be busy till spring.
I'm just happy to be here with you.
Enjoy your stay.
You too.
Take care.
To Constance. Oh, to Constance the Badger. Although I kinda shouldn't pry. Something tells me she found me reading a letter addressed to her, because, well, let's just say you don't want to make a badger angry. Especially one like her. Let's see. Dear Constance, we wanted to thank you for watching our Dibbins while we were away. It means the world of us that we could make the journey north to Humbleback without having to worry for their health. My father is surely happy to have his wife join him for a stroll in Dark Forest, but I confess I've yet to come to grips with it all, but I needn't dwell on your ears. I do hope my little sprouts weren't much trouble. To repay your kindness, I send a fresh batch of my gooseberry marmalade and some meadow cream scones. Please enjoy, and if ever we can provide a favor in return, you know where to come. Our door, though a bit small, is always open to you. Thankfully yours, Mr. and Mrs. Bankbowl. Oh, Ichabod and the Columbine.
Well, I'll be. What do you want?
What? Can I not say hello?
You didn't bother much to say hello upon my journey to Redwall, did you?
But I did help you, didn't I? I even rescued you from that rat cage.
He just won't let it go, will he?
Well, yes, that's true. But you couldn't have bothered to assist any more.
I did try.
I don't understand. If I recall correctly, you repeatedly emphasized that you didn't need any
Good point.
help.
He didn't need any help.
Well, I do apologize. I would have stopped if I had thought you truly did want my assistance.
I don't think you really mean that, but I like to be the bigger beast in these scenarios, so apology accepted.
Yeah, he just likes to be the one who has the last word.
So even the cranky Ichabod hides happiness behind his eyes,
Whatever are you talking about?
Belladora, of course!
Oh, yes. I suppose we are happy. Would be more so if our wretched sister didn't hate us so. Bella's just in tears over it. What's a mouse to do for his lady?
Have you considered trying to get along with Dorabella?
Dorabella wouldn't let me even if I tried. But I'm not backing down from Dorabella's attempts at intimidating me. Bella and I are happy together. I have no intention of giving that up. Not unless... well, not unless it were Bella's wish.
What do you plan to do, now that we can't return to Lilygrove for a while?
Haven't quite made up my mind about that one.
I wouldn't think it wise to head off on your own. Who knows what rats might still be stalking about?
I am more than capable of taking care of myself. If I want to leave, I will.
Oh, of course. I'd only be concerned you may get caught in another rat trap, like the one in Camp Silver Sands.
I could have gotten myself out of that cage had I gotten the chance. I've had enough of you and your pious talk, Scout. Be on your way then, won't you?
Of course. Do enjoy Redwall while you're here, Mr. Cornsilk.
Aye, goodbye now.
Hello there. Lovely to see you doing well. Although, I thought I might have seen you more along the path to the Abbey.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I was very distracted by Sophia's condition, you know. But, I must say, seeing you and Ichabod here together is such a joy. What's on your mind?
Oh, my sister isn't speaking to me. She's having such a fit over Ichabod. I mean, Mr. Cornsilk. Bother, it's just awful. How could she make me choose between him and her?
Family can be so complicated. Trust me, I know as well as any. Still, she is your sister. And deep down, I'm sure she wants you to have joy. Perhaps she's merely jealous now, but she'll change her mind in time.
Perhaps you're right. I only wish she could find this kind of happiness for herself.
The decision is yours and no one else's.
I'll think about it. I just wish the two of them could get along.
I'll see you around later then.
Bye for now.
Let's see.
Dear Scout, it is a blessing to see you and your betrothed here safe and sound.
Oh, thank you. I hope your journey went smoothly, Friar Thomas. How is Oleander?
Alive? Thanks to you. And my house as well. I saw what you did to save it from being burnt to the ground by those wretched rats all the way back in Lilygrove. Please, if there's anything I can ever do to return your kindness, please only ask.
Oh, please, you don't owe me a thing. I'm just thankful we're all here, safe in the walls.
Brother Methuselah has agreed to allow Oleander to stay at Redwall, where, I believe, she can become the scholar she was born to be. She'll have the opportunity to study at his side, but she's rather homesick. Either way, yes, I will return to the village soon. I've got my own library to watch over.
So do you plan to stay at Redwall long?
Until Captain Robin and the Scouts finish enough of the reconstruction of Lilygrove, I will be here, yes. I do enjoy spending time at the Abbey, however. Here I can peruse the library to my heart's desire. And by Martin, what knowledge is held within these walls?
I'll see you around then.
You certainly will. Dear
Oh wait, no. I already talked to Thomas. Oh, Oleander.
Hello, young Scout. Or can
Oh,
I
no, it's
truly
Bella.
call you that?
But I am a scout, Miss Ivywain.
Ugh, I suppose you've forgotten the time you left me all alone, though I quite certainly needed our Scout's help.
I am truly sorry. I was afraid that too many detours may not have fared well for my Sophia.
Yes, I'm glad to see that one's shoulder is healing along well.
I'm surprised to see Belladora isn't with you. Aren't you two quite close?
Ugh, don't you see her over there, smiling like a fool for that excuse for a mouse Ichabod Cornsilk? Ridiculous!
She seems terribly happy to me. Isn't that a good thing?
Not when it's got to do with Ichabod. My sister can do so much better than him. She thinks she's truly in love with the fool. You're a smart smart young mouse. Don't you agree?
To be frank, Miss Ivywain, I don't agree. Can't you see how happy Belladora is with Ichabod? Not in all my years have I seen her shine as bright as she does now. And Ichabod as well.
Ridiculous! You're just as much of a fool as she is. Well then, if you feel so strongly, why don't you go march up and tell her how proud you are of her? And while you're at it, tell her I'm not speaking to her so long as she is involved with that wretched mouse.
Do you plan to head back to Lilygrove with the others?
Why wouldn't I? I've got to get back as quick as I can. Who knows how much those rats stole from my shop? I've just got to figure out how to avoid my sister.
Farewell then, Miss Ivywain.
Yes, yes. Goodbye now.
Are you Brother Methuselah?
I am, child. And you are Liam, Lilygrove's hero. Is that right?
No. Everyone
Old
keeps calling me
Methuselah.
that. A hero. But I don't really feel like one.
I think perhaps that is precisely what makes you a hero.
I've heard your name spoken before, in and around Lilygrove. Have you been there?
You've heard my name, eh? I am acquainted with some of the mice in your village. Friar Thomas, for one, your Captain Robin, the Star Thistles, jolly old Ichabod.
Jolly?
I've never seen him jolly. Perhaps you're thinking of another Ichabod.
Yeah.
Perhaps that was a few seasons past. But no, I'm quite sure it's the same mouse. Verily, everyone here knows Ichabod, don't you know that? Anyway, I have made my way around, especially in my youth. Some of these folks, I know their parents, and even their parents' parents. I make it my duty to know all good beasts and their stories.
Do you have a job here at the Abbey?
I am the Abbey gatekeeper and a scholar, the chief record keeper, truly. Some of these mice and moles don't know the value of a good book. I preserve them anyway. I'd like to build a proper library. I've actually been drawing up plans for one, though I'm not sure when it will be done.
Has anyone ever seen the spirit of Martin before? Like a vision, or something of the sort?
Why, yes, it's been rather rare, and no one example entirely credible. But there have been such sightings, usually amongst heroes or those in desperate situations.
I think I may be one of those mice. In Portman Slough, there was a snake. And there was an odd figure no one else could see guiding us, or me, through the bog. He even called my name.
I believe it is entirely possible it was Martin himself you saw. What an honor it is to be bestowed with a vision of such a mouse.
Methuselah, do you know Valo Scrimpole? He and his family live in the Winsome Wraith. They're healers there.
I have heard of Valo, yes, though I have unfortunately never made the pleasure. I also heard what he did for you and your friends. What a good beast he must be, and what terrible circumstances have fallen upon him.
You see, Fraby and I want to go looking for little Mila, and, well, her dream was to come to Redwall and practice the healing arts. Do you believe they would let her?
So long as I live, I will vouch for such a beast.
You don't think the rats will come back, do you?
It is troubling indeed, and unfortunately our Father Abbot doesn't seem to be taking it so seriously. But I don't think you ought to spend your days worrying, Liam. Leave that to us old folks.
But Cheesethief could very well come back. We don't know why they even came in the first place.
This is true. But rest assured, if such an army does arrive, we have Martin himself to guide and protect us.
I don't think there's only one thing left. Are you ready to leave? Yes.
Ah, and as for you, dear friend, while not every legend is known and not every tale is told, each is precious beyond measure. Your own tale may take you through pastures and perils, fields and fears. But should you ever find yourself wandering that woodland path, listen for the bells ringing in the distance. Smell the welcoming fires of the evening meal, and watch for that glimpse of red through the forest. Know that you are always welcome within our home, here at Redwall Abbey.
Within these walls where the Joseph bell tolls, within these halls where the spirit of Martin calls, when darkness falls upon these airs,
those who shall not be named, we see you.
those shadows crawl and chill our children's home.
Ooh. I'm guessing those were boxes for Ginger Beer's journal entries.
In the hall, great and small, we'll stand and we'll sing all together. From Morby Clough to Cavern Hall, within this place, welcome all. Come and stay, welcome all. Welcome all to
So Austin Schmidt was Martin the Warrior, huh? Nice. Badger Lord Lament.
Alone he wandering westward came, and found the hall in smoke and flame, triumphant over tooth and claw. He smote his foes with iron paw, bane of vermin, strong and bold, lord of badgers long foretold. The forge is cold, the blacksmith gone, he sleeps in Salamander strong. He stood an ancient oaken tree, unshakable by storm or sea. The woodland rested in his shade, and peace increased through glen and glade. Root and its seeds live on and roll in salamander strong. Now deep within the mountains low, a mighty badger sleeps enthroned. In gear of war he guards
Methuselah. Methuselah, I see.
Signs and symbols on the walls, all that is and will befall. Eternal watch from dusk to dawn.
Production Dibbins.
Keeps in salamander strong.
Martin rocks. Nice.
He keeps
The Lost Legends of Redwall, the Scout Anthology.
Salamander strong.
Thank you for playing. And, well, there's not much else to say. I mean, that's it. That's the end of the story. At least this part of the story. Well, unfortunately for Liam and the folks at Redwall, they would only know peace for a short time before Clooney would begin his invasion proper. But that's a story for another time. So, and with this, we finished the Lost Legends of Redwall, the Scout Anthology. So now I need to think about what I can stream going forward. Actually, no, I think I know what I can do. For now, I think I'm probably going to focus the streams for, for Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. Because the thing is, that one's much larger than the other one, so I think it would behoove me to try and move that one along. So right now, let me see. As far as I know, I still have vacation time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know about tomorrow. Wednesday would be out of the question since that's New Year's. Well, actually, maybe on Wednesday. Well, actually, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe on Wednesday I could continue it. I could continue that one. And then Friday I might be able to, because although I go back to work on Friday, I only have an 8-hour shift, and I don't have to set up too much. So that's what I'm thinking for now. Yes, I think that will do. So for those who came to watch, I hope you all enjoyed this trip into Mossflower Country. I still read the Redwall stories to this day, and I know there's a few I'm probably going to dive back into in the coming days. I also like that they also did a good nod to Salamandastron, a bit of the Badger Lords. Although I don't know if they talked about anyone in particular. I think the only one that I know that was a real tragedy was that of Boar the Fighter, and I did go over him a few times in previous bits of the previous parts. But like I said, he was indeed strong and noble. However, he also knew his end. Because there is one section of the mountain that only the Badger Lords know of. For them, it's a bit instinctive of where it is. But inside this little hidden alcove were basically the resting places of previous lords and ladies who ruled the mountain. And a part of the wall is basically like a mural of prophecy of sorts. What Boar saw was pretty much like he saw Martin and his friends coming to the mountain to ask for his help with Cotir, but Boar had already seen his destiny. It would not be to go back to Mossflower, but to put an end to Ripfang and his pirates. And the thing is that ended up requiring him sacrificing his life, both to put an end to Ripfang and to give Martin and his friends the opportunity to escape to sea. Well, escape to Cheesethief, they could take over the ship Bloodwake and then take it back to Mossflower. But anyway, I know we're definitely missing some things here and there, but I think I'll probably do those off time. But that being said, we're going to have to end the stream there, so not much left to say, but thank you all for watching, and hope you'll join me next time. Probably I'm thinking probably Wednesday, 6:30 to 9:30, I'm thinking. I could definitely manage that. Thursday would be out of the question, so as I would have to get ready to get back to work on Friday. But that's going to be it. So, from Mossflower Country and Redwall Abbey, not much left to say, but it's time to go for now. But like I said, if ever you travel the dusty roads on Mossflower Country, well, please be sure to visit the good folks at Redwall. Goodbye for now.